Hey there! Today, we're going to talk about Bloom's taxonomy and how we use it to create high-quality e-learning courses.
Right. Bloom's taxonomy is that framework with different levels of thinking, right? It helps us design courses that build up skills and knowledge in a structured way.
Exactly. It's broken down into 6 levels: remember, understand, apply, analyze, evaluate, and create. Each level builds on the last one, helping learners gradually go from basic knowledge to more complex thinking.
So let's start with remember. This is where learners are introduced to basic concepts, right?
Yep. In this stage, we're focusing on helping learners recall facts, terms, or foundational ideas. We might use activities like flashcards, quizzes, or simple knowledge checks to reinforce these basics.
Right, just getting them familiar with the key concepts they'll need later on.
Next is understand. Here, learners go a bit deeper. They start grasping what the information actually means.
So we might use videos, discussions, or examples that let learners explain things in their own words. It's all about making connections, right?
Exactly. By understanding, they're preparing to actually use the information, which brings us to the next stage.
Apply is where learners take what they've learned and put it into practice. This is the hands-on phase.
Yep, and in e-learning, this could be case studies, simulations, or scenario-based exercises. At this stage, learners get to practice real-world applications of what they've learned, which is super valuable.
It's like moving from theory to actual skills they can use.
Exactly. Now, once they're applying concepts, we move to analyze. This level is all about breaking down information and examining how parts relate to each other.
So we might include decision trees or comparisons in the course, where learners evaluate different options and outcomes.
Yes. Analyzing helps them understand the why behind the concepts. They're looking at patterns, relationships, and making connections on a deeper level.
Then there's evaluate. At this point, learners are making judgments and assessments.
Exactly. This is where they weigh options and make decisions based on certain criteria. In e-learning, we might use peer reviews, case studies, or self-assessments, where learners have to justify their choices.
That's a great way to help them think critically, especially in real-world situations.
Definitely. And finally, we reach create, the top level. Here, learners use everything they've learned to build or design something new.
Like project-based assignments, collaborative tasks, or challenges where they create their own solutions.
Exactly. At this stage, they're demonstrating mastery by applying what they've learned in innovative ways. It's where they put everything together.
So Bloom's taxonomy takes us from foundational knowledge all the way to creation. It's a structured approach that makes sure each stage builds on the last.
Yep. By using Bloom's taxonomy, we make sure our courses guide learners through every level of learning, from basics to advanced application. It's a powerful tool for designing effective e-learning.